Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for January 17th through 23rd, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes, and all of your fantastic energy. So we'll get right into your reading here. So I just wanted to thank you very much. I wanted to let you know that I am running a contest this week. Okay, this is for a free personal reading with me. So I'll give you all the details at the end of your reading because not everybody is interested. So we do have a new cycle of transformation coming in here for you. Transformation, personal growth, change of any kind, really. Okay, you could be working on something, okay, one foot in front of the other, and you might need to make some quick decisions. Okay, you might need to change direction on something here. Okay, this can also be something within you, personal growth. Now we do have your full moon in Cancer right on the 17th, right at the start of your week. This full moon is the first one, of course, of 2022, and it's a perfect time to really close the door on things that no longer serve you, okay? Aspects of yourself, aspects in your environment, okay? Any old stories that you tell yourself, anything like that. It's really a great time to get that closure, okay, and to wrap things up, right? And of course, full moons are also about cycles, okay? So finishing things, completing things, okay? Completing not just a cycle, okay, but also anything that you've been having on the go. All right, this full moon brings about a healing energy because Mercury is in alignment with Chiron, okay, which brings about healing and transformation. This full moon lands in your 12th house. This is your deepest, darkest area of your chart. This is your fears, your spirituality. Okay, this is, where we withdraw, we go unto ourselves. Okay, we see the light sometimes when things are in this house. Okay, and this is also your house of secrets and maybe hidden enemies. And sometimes we're our own worst enemy. Okay, so you could really be experiencing a new cycle of spiritual growth and transformation. Okay, you might be unearthing some deep-rooted fears, all right, and you might be working through those. So this full moon may actually feel a little bit emotional for you, okay, and maybe a little bit uncertain in the week forward, okay, but it's all for your best and highest good, okay. And talk about uncertainty, okay, heads up. All right, heads up, this is deception energy, so there may be something around you that you can't quite trust. All right, and of course in this particular picture, in this card with deception energy, we do show a workplace. All right, so first and foremost, there's perhaps something in your workplace that your spidey senses are just going off the charts, okay, and it could just be that you work in a toxic environment and you're like, oh my god, I need to change my environment, but I don't know what I want. Thank you, full moon in Cancer, okay, really highlighting some of your deepest secrets or desires even, okay, and it's like, you know what, I think I need to make some change. I think I need to close a door on this chapter and I need to start looking for something new. There may be a new situation that you're dealing with, something that you can't trust, okay, some misinformation, maybe some text messages or emails or something that get lost, go missing, okay, some, meetings, if you have meetings in your workplace, and just things tend to go a little bit awry there, okay, so keep your wits about you, keep your, how should I say, keep your mind and ears open, okay, but trust your instincts, trust your intuition. If your spidey senses are going off the chart, there may be a reason, okay? It doesn't mean you have to confront anybody or anything like that. Mercury's in retrograde, by the way, which could be certainly why the deception card is coming in for you, okay? So some sort of miscommunication coming in, something doesn't hit its mark, okay? So just be aware, okay, that there might be something there, okay, but this can also bring in the energy where maybe you are not wanting to face the truth about something, okay, and maybe there's something that you just haven't wanted to deal with. You just, sometimes we know there's a situation going on, or sometimes we know we need to make some change, but sometimes we ignore it. It's like, oh, I don't want to deal with that right now, right? So sometimes we delude ourselves into thinking that a situation is okay, or that it's acceptable, and it actually isn't, okay? So this deception could actually be coming from within you, all right? But yes, of course, there could also be those foxes in the workplace, those snakes in the grass that come out. So just a heads up there. We've got the Six of Cups. Talking about about snakes in the grass, Mercury retrograde can sometimes bring about people from the past, and the Six of Cups can certainly sometimes be a return card. So a return of somebody isn't always bad, okay, but sometimes a little bit unexpected or out of the blue. So we also have the 10 of matches. There's that energy where some of you are just done with something, okay, a long difficult cycle, something that you've been working on for a while, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm done, I'm ready for something better. And we also have the Queen of Cups, bringing you in a little bit of empathy, some healing, and also your deep connection with yourself, your higher self, and your spirituality, your spiritual growth there also. Your advice from Spirit, 9 of Buttons, okay? Enjoy the moment, enjoy your successes, okay? Do what makes you feel good, do what makes you feel fulfilled. Your blessings headed your way. We've got the 5 of Needles in reverse. Now, this is the 5 of Swords in reverse, of course. The 5 of Swords in the upright is disagreements, conflicts, okay, all of those things, all right, but in the upright, I don't know, there might be some reconciliation coming in here for some of you. I am sorry about that weird noise you may have just heard. My dog is right there. She is a big border collie there. She's about 12, and when she stretches, she grunts. So if you hear a little odd little grunt, she's just right there on the other side of my table. Wonderful, wonderful dog, but she can be a little noisy. Anyways, the energy at the bottom of your deck here, we've got the Universe card. This particular deck has some extra cards in it, and this one brings in unlimited possibilities, okay? Evolution, transformation, change, personal growth, spiritual growth, okay? All of this wonderful energy, the vast universe is yours to explore, to harness, to bring things into your reality. It's an energy of this big expansion of the mind, expansion of yourself, okay? So really harness and tap into your intuition in the week ahead, okay? Clear your chakras, protect your energy, all of this, okay? But this shows there's a lot of possibilities that are opening up for you. The doors of potential are opening for you, okay? And bringing in this change, this transformation, this growth, okay? And maybe even something that you didn't quite expect as well, okay? And I do really need to say there is a storyline coming in here for some of you. This may not speak to all of you. Someone's coming back this week. All right, I can't ignore it. It is here. Now, this may be something that you want. Okay, this may not be something that you want, but at the very least, okay, even if it's something you may reject, all right, it's something that brings you closure. Okay, it wraps up a cycle, it completes something, and it releases you from something from the past. Okay, the 6 of Cups, someone coming back in, okay, a return of a person. It could be a friend, it could be an old business colleague, but yes, it can possibly be a romantic person as well. And it doesn't have to be bad, okay, it can just be a lost connection. All right, but the 10 of Matches, something that was, something that was potentially difficult, or something that just was not necessarily an easy connection, or maybe it ended in a little blaze of glory there, perhaps, okay? There may have been some deception, or maybe even just a huge misunderstanding in something here, and there's reconciliation coming in here with the 5 of Needles in the reverse, okay? The universe has guided you and this person back together for a reason. Okay, it does not mean that you have to accept this person back into your life permanently, but maybe it's just that final release, that closure that you that you need in order to move forward. Okay, but it can also just be, it doesn't have to be an actual person coming back. This can be you're using this full moon energy to your advantage this week, okay, and you are finding the closure within. All right, and you are doing some inner growth, inner healing. You're finding that forgiveness, you're getting that closure, and you're finding some inner peace. Who doesn't need a little bit of inner peace? We all do, okay? But you may also have an opportunity here to get out and have some fun, and also to maybe right some wrongs that might go on in your week ahead. Again, we're getting deception coming in here, sure. Okay, so maybe someone's really just like, stabbing you in the back a little bit in the week forward, right? Not the nicest energy, but I'm also getting a big energy of misunderstanding. Okay, so really pay attention to your communication in the week ahead, okay? And we do have Mercury in retrograde. Some people want to run under the covers and hide when Mercury goes into retrograde, because some people experience clarity and focus when Mercury goes and does its crazy dance, but other people, there's misunderstandings, there's written communication issues, there's arguments. Okay, people tend to sometimes make rash decisions, okay, that they regret later on down the road. So I am getting a big energy here of potential misunderstandings. So just be really careful with your communication. Think before you speak. If someone wants to kind of get in a battle with you, maybe take a deep breath and like count to 3 before you respond. It's amazing what you can avoid when you count to 3. Okay, so just saying. But the Six of Cups brings in an energy of having fun. Okay, so, tapping into your inner child, having some fun. We got 2 dolphins here, having a good old time. Okay, so you might be spending some time with your children, or you just might have this playful energy that you're embracing. Okay, maybe you're going to do something fun, good for yourself, something fun for yourself, get together with friends, maybe. Okay, and it really just brings in this kind of jovial energy. You might just be doing something on your own that you think is fun as well. But the Six of Cups can also be one of nostalgia. It is one where, where we are enjoying our present moment, living life day by day. Okay, and sometimes that's the best way to be. We're not wrapped up too much in the past. Okay, we're using past experiences to enhance our present moment and help us make plans for the future, but we're not getting stuck in either the past or the future. Okay, and it's really enjoying life to the fullest in the here and in the now. Okay, and sometimes that's just the best way to be, right? Living for the moment, one day at a time. Okay, making every day count. Okay, and so, do something fun, do something exciting. Okay, do something that puts a smile on your face, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, maybe spend time with people, maybe reconnect with someone from your past. Okay, maybe they're not coming into you, maybe you're going to them. Okay, so but sometimes we get second chances that come along with that Six of Cups. Okay, I am also kind of getting the energy here that there may have been a missed connection, okay, with somebody, and this could have been a romance, a potential romance. And this could have been a potential business connection. It could also have been, especially 9 of Buttons, okay, it could also have been like a potential friend or something like that. And there may have just been something that got in the way. You may have gotten busy. COVID, okay, all hail COVID, right? Thank you very much, okay, for destroying potential connections, okay, but you know what, it is what it is. You can't change it, okay, you just got to deal with it, all right? And so there could certainly be something that comes back around that never actually got off the ground in the first place, okay? And the thing is, sometimes when things come back around, when there's that kind of situation, things are stronger, things are better, things are more jovial, okay, and they have more potential, because maybe there was just something not quite right about that timing anyway. Okay, even though the potential was there, it's like maybe there's just some certain things that had to happen along the journey, to prepare for that kind of thing. So whether it's a revived work connection, okay, an old friend, okay, or maybe that romance that didn't get off the ground. But we do have the 10 of matches here, okay, and this brings in a sense of accomplishment, okay, of achievement, all right? It's like you have worked long and hard for something, all right, and you are tired. It's been stressful, okay? It's been a lot of work to get to where you are right now, and you're looking for some relief, all right? This is the end of a cycle. Give yourself a good old pat on the back for all of your achievements, all of your accomplishments, no matter how big, no matter how small. Get out and have some fun and enjoy yourself, okay? We forget to do that sometimes, right? We get so wrapped up in the busyness of day-to-day life and of things that we're trying to accomplish and whatever, and we sometimes just go from one thing into the other, into the other, into the other, and we forget to stop and smell the roses every once in a while. So congratulations, okay? You've gotten to the end of a cycle. For some of you, it hasn't been easy. For some, it's just been like a project and things that you've been working on for a long time. You're about to level up or start something something new or just get a fresh burst of energy that comes in. You may have a lot of responsibility on your plate, okay, but this is that perfect time when we have that 10 of Wands energy, 10 of Matches, okay, it's that perfect time to have a look at everything that's on your plate, your responsibilities, and see what you can eliminate out of your life. How can you relieve any kind of stresses or burdens, right? Do you have to put the weight of the world on your entire shoulders, or can you share the wealth a little bit? Okay. And of course, there may be a workplace situation where you're working with other people and you're the one doing the brunt of all of the heavy lifting. Someone else is not doing their fair share of the workload, okay? They're just skating on by, okay? And, you know, just happy as a clam, and you are bogged down, you're grumpy, and you're just done. You're not having any more of it, okay? So there may certainly be some sort of something that comes to the surface in regards to that, if that's your unenviable workplace situation there, okay? And you're kind of done with that. So it feels here that you're probably going to, okay, interesting energy. I think some of you are going to stand up for yourselves. All right, if that's the environment that you're in, I think you're going to stand up for yourself. I think there's probably been some sort of conflict that's brewing for a while. Okay, these kind of things don't happen overnight typically. Okay, and I think that you're going to get it out in the open. You're going to have a good old chit chat there. Okay, and you're just going to say what you think, I think. But in the meantime, the power of this communication with this Five of Swords energy, you can resolve this situation. Okay, if that is you, just, you know, someone skating by and you're doing everything on your own, okay? I think you're going to be able to put up some very healthy boundaries here and have a really positive conversation. Of course, my only thing I would say is Mercury retrograde. Think about what you're going to say before you say it, okay? You know, just to get your point across without coming across as without, how should I say? Sometimes we want to get our point across and we kind of know what we want to say, but it doesn't come out quite right, and we end up making a situation worse rather than better. Okay, so before you pipe up, maybe just kind of jot a few things down, just get your thoughts in order a little bit, and you know what, write them on your hand if you need to, right? And just kind of, you know, surreptitiously glance down at it just to keep yourself on track there. But I think you're going to resolve that situation. Okay, but we also have the Queen of Cups coming in here, shows you have the potential to heal something. Okay, now this could be you, that you are experiencing some personal growth here. Okay, you're letting things go, you're finding closure, you're putting up some healthy boundaries. Okay, you're you know, you're really on this wonderful path of personal transformation, and the Queen of Cups brings in that calming energy, that peaceful energy, okay, opening up your heart chakra, okay, and bringing in that healing, but also really reminds you of your deep connection to your spiritual self, your higher self, and your intuition as well. So really trust your intuition, okay? But there may also be something that, you know, that you need to be a little bit empathetic, okay, about something. All right, not naive, okay, but you know, there's a difference between empathy and sympathy. Okay, when we're in an energy of empathy, we can see someone's point of view, we can empathize with their situation, right? We can understand what they're going through or what they have to say. When we're sympathizing with people, right, we're feeling sorry for them, right? You're not feeling sorry for nobody, okay? But you can certainly empathize with something there. So you might need to keep a slightly open mind, okay? Or, you know, to be open and receptive to someone else's point of view, okay? But there might be something here that you can really bring in some personal healing and some growth here as well. But again, you can resolve a situation there with that Queen of Cups. All right, now I do have to say, yes, again, there may be some, you know, love or friendship that's maybe coming back in, okay? Or you're just really stepping into your own sense of self and who you really are, and you know, you are looking to the future and you're looking forward to, you know, you've got this sense of accomplishment here with the 10 of Matches, okay? And now you're taking care of yourself, right? That Queen of Cups, you're taking taking care of yourself now, and doing a little bit of healing, or maybe just taking time to yourself, right? Doing something nice for yourself. Okay, treating yourself to, go to Starbucks on a Saturday morning or something, right? Leave your kids somewhere if you have them, right? Leave them with your significant other if you have one, and just go do something nice for yourself. Have a massage. Okay, especially if you're like tired and burnt out, okay, go have a massage or something if you can. Okay, or barricade the bathroom door and have a bubble bath. Okay, you can certainly do that too. All right, but your advice from Spirit, the 9 of Buttons is the 9 of Pentacles. Enjoy your moment. Give yourself a pat on the back. Enjoy your accomplishment. Enjoy your success. Okay, you have the ability here to achieve your goals, okay, to get things done, to have those conversations that you need to have, okay, and to really step into your own sense of self. All right, the 9 of Buttons is a self-sufficient kind of energy. It's an independent energy as well. Okay, so just remember, right, that whatever choices that you make, whatever path you take, whatever conversations that you have, and whoever may come back in, is this good for you, right? Remember to make the right decisions, the right choices for you, okay? We are ultimately responsible for our own happiness and well-being. We're not responsible for making someone else happy. It all starts within you. The people and the connections that are around us, they enhance, or they should enhance, hopefully, our happiness and well-being, but they're not the sole cause of it, and we forget that sometimes. And that's that advice Spirit's giving you, is that remember, no matter what your situation, you are enough, and give yourself the rewards and recognition that you deserve for whatever decisions that you make, for whatever accomplishments that you have. Okay. And if you aren't happy in your current situation, then Spirit says here, now is the perfect time to start making steps to change. Okay. Change is knocking at your door, and you can grab the bull by the horns and you can do what's right for you. You have the ability here, and the doors of opportunity are opening for you here, especially with the vast universe, okay, to find what makes you happy, to find what makes you successful, okay, and to, maybe even do something that you love and achieve great success, okay, so never forget that. But your blessings headed your way. We do have this reconciliation card here. So there may be an apology. Okay, you might come to an agreement or a compromise. You might sort out some misunderstanding. Okay, some argument or something like that. All right, so this is resolving those conflicts, resolving those issues. And of course, this could be something that you're resolving internally within yourself as well. Okay, so certainly like to have some resolution, reconciliation, okay, or, getting things out in the open and resolving issues. It's not so bad. So I'm going to close out your reading here. I'm going to leave that there. Close out your reading with a couple of Angels of Abundance cards. And while I'm shuffling, so if you are interested in entering the contest for a free personal reading with me, it's only for subscribers. So you do have to be subscribed to my channel. If you are not already subscribed, just hit that subscribe button. Okay, hit like on this video, by the way, if you're, since your finger's already there. Okay, and let me know in the comments down below that yes, I'm in. So I'm subscribed and I'm in, and then I will know to include you in the consideration for that reading. Spirit will actually guide me towards the right person. Okay, and if you are already subscribed to my channel, again, just drop me a comment in the box down below and just say I'm in. Okay, I'm subscribed, I'm in, and I will know for sure, because not everyone's interested, right? So you got to tell me that you're interested there. So and I will be announcing the winner on Wednesday. All right, Wednesdays I tend to do, because I do daily readings as well if you're new to my channel, and Wednesdays I've been doing midweek motivation. So what's better than a midweek motivation than a free reading? All right, so sever your vows of poverty. This is the second time this come out. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. And we also have clean energy food. Interesting. I feel like I've gotten these two cards together before. Anyway, when you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Okay, so there we go. You are what you eat, right? And you know, if you ever noticed when if you've had like an evening where you filled yourself up with junk food, the next day you feel gross. Okay, that's really what this is saying. Okay, so perhaps that's part of someone's New Year's resolution, is to eat a little bit better. So I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope there was something here that resonated with you guys. If there was, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you do want a part of that contest, let me know down below. I hope you have a great day and a fantastic week, and I'll see you later. Bye.